So what is Tai Chi 360? To be honest with you, it will be a lot easier for me to tell you what Tai Chi 360 is not. Tai Chi 360 is basically a lifelong philosophy of mine, an idea of bridging the gaps within the community. You know, bringing together the old, the not so old, and the young and even the younger, you know, a real community effort. In these times right now, I always tell people it has never been a better time for Tai Chi. People are completely stressed out. They're living in the fight or flight mode, right? They're living in the fight or flight mode. It's rough out there. Working with a lot of senior citizens, I see they're very frustrated and they feel as if they're being left behind. They're being left behind because we live in a world now, a digital world, a new age. A lot of my seniors, they don't know how to do simple tasks on their cell phones. They intimidated to go to the airport because they have to go to a kiosk. They want to talk to people. They want to know how to use the electronic stuff, but nobody is teaching them. So we're going to help the seniors learn how to use computers and how to use their technology. That's part of the community. It's very, very simple. We're here. You know the mission. All you have to do is just click the link. Just click the link. That's it. All the details are going to be provided for you. This is the very beginning of something very, very big. I know you're used to being in my living room, in my little studio. Yeah, we're outside today, down here in Lauderhill, Florida. I got Thomas here with me. Actually, I met Thomas in this park for his first lesson. And then Marcus is here as well. And I mentioned to you all about the Tai Chi 360, an idea of bridging the gaps within the community. Now, when I say community, as we all know, communities have changed nowadays. We have online communities as well as physical communities, right? And a lot of us here have actually met, so we're not just online friends. So I would consider you all to be soul group, Tai Chi 360 for sure, part of the family. Because the idea is to bring together the whole community. Now within a community, as we all know, everybody has their own special abilities. Everybody. Somebody's a great cook. You know, they have all types of healthy eating habits and ideas. Someone may be a good person repairing roofs. Someone may run a repair shop, automobile, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Acupuncture, a real community. We may have teachers other than martial arts teachers, right? So in other words, my idea was to bring everybody's skill sets together, whether it be physically or on the web. And that's what we're doing. Now, the underlying engine behind that thought, or the guiding principles, are Tai Chi principles. But also, there was more. I wanted to bring in a new philosophy, new to me and new to most people, was coming from a friend of mine, Marcus Brennan, right? Should be able to incorporate how to survive on the ground. Things have changed, you know, in the old days when Tai Chi Chuan came out. When Tai Chi Chuan came out, if you went to the ground, you were pretty much dead because someone would stab you or cut you with a sword. So they didn't practice ground fighting per se. Maybe you have a few hidden sects here and there, but it wasn't so popular. So Marcus is a BJJ expert, right? I'm a long-term Tai Chi practitioner. I specialize in the stand-up, sensitivity, the meditative part, and then he's also a yoga specialist as well. So here we have Tai Chi, yoga, Qigong, meditation. A lot of Tai Chi people are interested in other aspects of things such as yoga, right, or meditation. So you see how we're blending all of these different skill sets together to build a community, right? I love gardening. I'm going to share gardening tips, healthy food eating tips. We have to have healthy community, and that's what I'm built on. It's very, very simple. We're here. know the mission. All you have to do is just click the link. Just click the link, that's it. All the details are going to be provided for you. This is the very beginning of something very, very big.
Can I ask you a question? So the online class, where are you going to be hosting it? As far as how can people get access to it? Where's it going to be at?
Well, the online class is basically going to be on Facebook, number one. We have a private group set up for that. Now, the idea is for those who are interested in actually working and progressing in the system, becoming community leaders, we have Zoom sessions for that. Now, with the Zoom sessions, that's going to be one-on-one teaching with me and you, or a small group of friends, right? There's different levels, different ideas, and different ways of being able to help with the underlying philosophy is to spread the art. It's to spread the art, to do no harm. You know, Tai Chi may seem like such a paradox. A martial art talks about doing no harm, helping all and doing no harm. It is a paradox. But yeah, simple there. Just make sure that you click on, just click the link. The only difference is I need to see you one-on-one and make sure that we're able to offer something to our community that has value. Trust me, a lot of you are already long-term teachers, so you just add this to your recipe, add it to your toolbox, you know. The few exercises that we've been going to, we just work on those and make those better to a point where you can share them. The idea is to have a global network, global, all over the world, right? Reaching out all over the world, practice leaders, spreading the art, spreading the principles of the art. That's what it's all about. You know, when it boils down to it, we all know that Tai Chi is a tool, a very special tool that was handed down to us to help us all not only be managing life, because managing life is just going one day to the next day to the next day, just living for the day. But we want to self-actualize. We want to find our true self. That's what these tools have been promised to do, and that's what the tools have been doing for me. As I always say to everybody, Tai Chi has always been faithful to me. Always. Always, always, always. And I know if we embody the principles one by one by one by one, we will make a huge, phenomenal change. I'm talking about a global change. And that's, in these times right now, I always tell people it has never been a better time for Tai Chi. People are completely stressed out. They're living in the fight or flight mode, right? They're living in the fight or flight mode. It's rough out there. So we learn how to get rid of all of that garbage and self-actualize. And once we can self-actualize, we don't have to worry about people saying they don't know what their passion is. You will know what your passion is. You won't have to look for it. Because it's not about going outside looking for things, reaching for things, grasping for things, add more things. It's not about that. Just click the link. Just click the link, that's it. All the details are going to be provided for you. This is the very beginning of something very, very big.